And we live. What's up, YouTube? So we here at the garage, hanging out with the kayak. You know what it is. Got the engine mounted. Jack shafts completed. Now I'm gonna do something else for the chain. Chain is a little bit loose. Wait for a couple people to get on. Chain right here is a little tiny bit loose. So I'll show you the solution for that. Got one person in the house. You're gonna hear this rip today. We're gonna turn it on. Just fill up the gas tank for the fresh gas. Some Q-cycle mix. What's up, King? See, I got the motor, everything mounted on. I just gotta put something for here. Chain right here is a little tiny bit loose. No matter how perfect I thought I measured it. Tiny bit loose. I got you. Got some door hardware. See, everything I need is basically here. Table. Got everything on the table. I'm using. On the door. I'm gonna show you where this comes in. Got this right here. You must be like, what's this for? On and off key. So we turn it on. You know, your little key. That way nobody steal my kayak go-kart. Front turning system. Got some cardboard if I want to cut something. Got some extra chain. Number 25. And got some square. Speed square. Got the chain breaker. Got some hex screws. What else? I'll show you how I'm gonna fix this problem real quick. Everything on this build is super complicated. So I got this little piece right here, right? I'm gonna use this as kind of like a chain tensioner. You'll see. This is actually for the door, the top of the door. It grabs onto the thing. What I'm thinking is, I put it right here, right? It'll stop the chain from coming out. So, got this piece of pressure treated wood. I already marked it at 16.5 because that's gonna be with my piece for here, and I got the other piece for here. I got two pieces out of this one. Cut that out real quick. All right. Boom. Piece square. That's from my nice and straight. Yeah, dirt bikes, you hear that? Yeah, fun out there. I should join them with this. You imagine that? I pull up on a kayak go kart. They be like, "What's that?" All right, let me cut that. Friday night, hanging out in the yard. I got a mess in the garage. I got the only mess in the garage. It's crazy. I gotta clean it tomorrow. Tomorrow is literally clean, clean, clean. Yeah, it's almost there. I really need the pillow blocks. Another thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a bracket for the I'm gonna make a support. You see that axle? I'm gonna make a support out of wood. I'm about to do that right now. I'm gonna make a support so hold the axle up so I have an idea on the chain, on the length of the chain, because the chain that I got is a little bit too short, so I gotta add some links to it. So I'm getting there. It's getting there. I'm gonna show y'all the idea that I got to turn it. It's crazy with a piece of the door. Give me a second. Wait, more. Power. What? No, I pay my electric bill. Just stop playing. Okay. Only works. Plug it in. I always like to unplug my power tools for kids. Alright, so this piece away. That's gonna be actually for this one right here. See that? That's gonna sit in here. Drill it in there. Get in the house. But I'm gonna get back to that one. I'm not focused on the front. Yeah, I'm focused on the back. The back was the hardest part. Alright, so now I got the little piece of wood. This right here. Drill it in here. I want to pre-drill it first so it doesn't crack.
Look, a monster truck! Monster truck! Garage!
Garage.
Look, I'm going to jump on the trampoline. Let me see you, boo-boo. Let me see you, boo-boo. Let me see you, boo-boo.
Oh, look, sweet ass sugar. Hi.
Hey,
It's been so long.
Let me see you, boo-boo.
You know why it's not paying? It's because I got
Look, watch. The kayak is gonna spring like this.
me make another little bracket. I messed up this one. This is my third mistake building this thing. I messed up the little tiny action for the drag shot. But then I came up with another one. Stand there.
We got the car. Look what happened.
You gonna ride it?
Yeah, we've been in the
Yeah.
woods for a little bit whenever we can,
Yeah.
when it's not raining and nothing like that. So lately, Sam has been working on this for a while.
I just been working a lot. My job, so I haven't.
Oh, you
So what
remember?
I'm doing is I'm pushing this up right here.
Come on.
You
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up right
remember?
here.
We saw a dead cat in a scary building, and Papi almost stepped on it.
Oh no.
Go and see it. Go and see that.
Yeah,
video.
I went to my one of my. It's gonna be my new job. It's a big warehouse where I gotta take out all this crap, bunch of furniture, a bunch of stuff, throw it all out, and make apartments out of it. Right? Make apartments there. But there's a lot of cool stuff in there. So I made a GoPro video, and as we was walking there, we seen a lot of vintage those arcade games like the Pac-Man, but it wasn't really a Pac-Man. It was like the bootleg Pac-Man.
It was something else, and I know that I've seen them cartoons somewhere, but I don't remember exactly where.
I gotta
But I know.
get you the photo. But yeah, we did the
Do you
video
remember the
and stuff like that. A lot of cool stuff. We even seen 2 pianos, some marble slabs. I got a nice table from over there, marble table, official.
And the piano is so creepy.
Yeah, the piano was creepy. Gio was playing with the piano. I say, oh babe, cause we in the basement. Don't play with the piano while we in the basement, cause that was creepy. I was like, yo, what are you doing?
It was echoing throughout the whole basement, very creepy.
Yeah.
We should get that room. So Jill can bring only one piano in her room, and then I
That
will
was
bring
creepy though.
Yeah, she could put a chicken.
and I will put
Yeah, it's an old building where they used to do
and I will put
I believe
They
somebody,
used to make furniture there.
yeah, furniture for like hotels.
and then I will put the other piano.
I'm thinking about making like a little long piece of wood right here at the bottom. So hold that piece up right there.
I'll put the other round one on the piano
5 inches.
and my room.
So 5 inches. 5 inches. No. Right, into the cord, right?
Oh, that's cool. Sugar said that her ex does restoration work for old buildings, but before they tear them down, they use them for movies.
Yeah, you always find a lot of cool stuff
Yeah, there's a lot of good things in there. We're
all
gonna
the time.
bring a couple of things over here.
Yep. I came up the other day.
She said in New Mexico, the movie No Country for Old Men was based in one of his buildings.
Wow.
That's cool.
I gotta cut another bit off this way too. That's the problem. It was a little bit too high.
You got too excited doing things, and you
I know. I
get
get too hype. I get too hype. That's why I'm making mistakes. Calm down.
Calm down.
Chill out.
All right, it's gonna get noisy.
All right. should be using the top soap for this.
Ken said, let's go riding tomorrow at the AOAA. Everyone.
Yeah, I want to go to that part. To make it a little bit smaller. And I still got to cut the tip of it.
All right, sugar, go attend stuff on the grill. We'll be here.
Really not that.
Mommy, I want to see.
She'll be listening.
I want to see.
You're gonna hear it turn on in a few hours. Once I put the little thing on, I'm gonna turn it on.
Yes,
Can you stop doing that? All right, go ahead. I'm gonna put Pippi upstairs.
Don't ever do that. I will.
You said how far that place is from us.
Um,
I don't remember. I think we did check it out, but I don't remember. We said it's just in like 45 minutes.
something like that.
Upstairs in the room, baby.
Okay.
Bracket is becoming the mission. Oh,
Oh, you messed it up.
oh, man. All right. This wood is better than cut. Oh,
You didn't show the people what you did.
mistake. Big mistake.
He said we went last Sunday for at AOAA and got an hour and a half of video really average and was boring.
Post it.
Never
Yeah, I posted a video in a little. I'm trying to put this thing in here.
Oh wow! He said that they rode for 5 hours and
Wow.
went through 5 gallons of gas. Damn!
Yeah.
How's that night exciting? Put at least a couple
Yeah.
of clips of the video.
Take out the little part. Alright, I'm gonna get back to that part. That part's gonna take me a little while. I'm gonna just turn it on. Show you guys which gear comes back out. Turn it on. Cause the chain might come out. Oh, we got 5 people watching. Yeah. Alright. I'll show you how I'm gonna explain it real quick how it's supposed to work. So that's a grinder right there. So this has 6 sprockets, from small to big to medium, bigger. You know. So wow, 5 gallons of gas. That's a lot of riding. I'm gonna turn it on. Pick up the whole neighborhood. That engine has recorded and everything. That's a race engine. I gotta see how it feels. Yeah. Wow. This thing feels amazing. I'm so excited. This is the best thing ever. Like, there's nothing in my garage better than this thing right now. My wife said, "Oh, the RC go kart's better." I don't know. What you guys think? Is the RC go kart better than this? Cause I can make this RC. This could be a RC kayak go-kart, which will be 10 times better than the RC go-kart. So, what you think? I'm so excited over this build that I had to drink today. This is just like amazing. Oh man, yo, Kane, you see this, Kane? Kane, you remember when I was talking about this a long time ago? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make a kayak go-kart. This is what I'm gonna do. Look. Now, I just need the propeller. If I get the prop for here, remember, once this sprocket right here, see that sprocket, the engine moves this sprocket, smaller sprocket.
Sam, you know they make mud motors that are predators to well.
This is where you put the so now I'm thinking with this. See it? Can y'all see what I'm saying? This goes on top of the door, but we had extra at work. So we got to. I could attach that to there. I could even attach it to the wood itself. That way I don't have to attach it to the. I'm trying to avoid everything possible not to attach anything to this. I already have to attach it.
He said for weld a long shaft and prop to the car cable, the 496 and make a small mud motor.
What do you mean, like a mud motor?
Okay.
I'm still working on that. Yeah, we got 500 people in the house. Appreciate it. 4. Spoke too soon. But yeah, you see the back right there? Now, that's where the cardboard comes into play. Because I want to make a flap, you know what I'm saying? A little flat thing, you know, a little hard cardboard, you know. Alright. So you know how I can't draw. So that's the boat, right? That's the boat, right? So, you know, in the bottom of the boat, I think that sticks out and sticks out that way. Like a little flat, you know what I'm saying? And that thing is gonna turn.
He said I forgot it was gonna drive to. Never mind the idea.
Yeah, it's gonna drive. I'm driving into water because you know I'm lazy, right? So I don't wanna pick it up and bring it. All I'm gonna do is just take it out the truck. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna pick it up the truck. I'm gonna have ramps coming off the truck. I'm coming off the pickup truck with a ramp, right? That's how lazy I am. I'm gonna come off the pickup truck, boom, drive it into the lake, straight to the dock, in the little ramp, drive it into the ramp, and it's gonna drive straight into the water, and then I'm gonna come drive back up. And when I go into the water, I'm gonna have my nitro fishing pole, and I'm gonna catch a fish. But I don't feel like I don't feel like using my arm to pull it up because I work a lot. So I'm gonna use the nitro motor and just press the button. It's gonna bring up the fish for me. So everything here is just like a lazy man kayak. I work too hard. I don't want to be doing all this extra stuff. That's why I gotta use my mind. Like, yo, how can I do, have more energy for my job? I don't want to paddle. If I had to paddle, you know what was gonna happen to me the next day at work? I'm like, oh, I can't paint. I can't put tiles. I can't do hardwood floors. No, that's why I gotta come up with stuff like this. You gotta improvise.
He's a driver from the garage.
But if I had the pillow blocks, I went to the Tractor Supply today to get the pillow blocks, and we got there 40 minutes late.
Yeah,
You should check if they open in the morning. All right, let me stop talking. All right. Basically, so that flat that I showed y'all, the cardboard, it's gonna be cut out of this. I'm gonna cut it out of this somehow. Y'all see it? Like, you see it? Can you use your imagination? Bam, that's gonna be cut, and this thing is gonna turn. Not this big piece. It's just all I need is a little piece out of it, and I like this because it's light. Everything I use here is light. So just imagine Let me see that. Something like this, and that's gonna turn it. You see it?
No, you gotta put it down on the ground.
Ghetto ass kayak, but I'm sure. Brian, everything I'm building is for free. Everything I got in the garage. Look.
Alright, Nate is on him. Go
Oh,
far
yeah.
down.
That's what we need. We need a sticker of go kart gone fishing. That's what we need because this is a go kart or gone fishing kind of thing right here.
You said I see it popping.
All right, give me a second, guys. We're gonna do this right now. Look, see, I want to mount this right here. And remember, I watched a lot of videos. Other people try to do kayak, go kart kayak, but they didn't have wheels on it. The one guy had wheels, but it wasn't really. He had to add a trolling motor. So I'm trying to have everything at one system. But besides that, the other dudes had they had the string pulley with the steering wheel, that string system. So I'm gonna use this door system, and then I got a bunch of these, right? So I got these, and I'm thinking like maybe I can put the string through here, cause I got string. You know, saying you attach this to here, you know, the string can go over the top or somehow, or maybe I gotta go get the little wheels and stop being cheap and spend a little money. Bam, right there. I don't know. I was just thinking maybe these will work too. Maybe everything was just meant to be. Because I be,
Those stickers are extremely hard to get. LOL.
you know what? The only sticker I got on here right now is the Eleanor sticker. Eleanor Rise. He sent me a bunch of little stickers. I put them on. This was the engine from the Flicker. I took the Flicker apart to build this one. I don't like doing that, but I did that, and but this is more important. I will put the Flicker back together, but that gives me an opportunity to paint it pink. It's gonna be nice hot pink. Ooh, oh, let me turn it on for Nate. He ain't even here, right?
Oh, come on, Sam.
Put
Got here in Saturday Night Live.
your headphones.
Sam Garage.
I feel more safe. Yes, I love it. This thing is amazing. My son loves it. Cars. Yeah, I feel good. I feel more safe. You know, when you got this on, you always need a life jacket. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna even get nothing done anymore today. What I got done. Be happy. Yeah, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be amazing. Nate. You already know I'm going. Woo! I'm gonna send it. And now I'm thinking, all right, I need a prop for here. Let me stop playing. Get back to it. I gotta make that bracket. Hold the thing up. That's what I gotta do. All right, so that's set right there. The chain wasn't really coming out. I thought the chain would have came out because it was kind of loose. But the chain didn't come out, so I might not even have to put that little piece on it. That'll just only add weight. So what I did was, you see how I added the piece of wood right here? Pressure treated. Put a bunch of screws in the bottom.
Now you're gonna have to build one for me.
I could build an easy one for you just using a grinder and electric motor. We don't even have to use all this right here. I got a bunch of electric engines that we could do this, but I need to get my electric technology up because I'm not good with electric stuff. Because you got to use a bunch of stuff. All right. Yeah, I need that prop, Nate. Let me know. I'll pay for the shipping. I'm thinking the prop. All right, look. This. Let me show you how it spins. So this spins this way, right? So that's gonna spin that way, like a normal go kart would spin. It's just like a normal go kart. This is not even that difficult to build. Everything is about building, mounting your engine, lining up your sprockets, stuff like that. So we got 6 sprockets for this build. When the chain hits that sprocket, it's gonna hit that sprocket, and that sprocket's gonna move this sprocket. It's gonna move this one. It's gonna move the prop. So I need to get a prop from here. And Nate has a missing link. Oh, matter of fact, Nate, I'm actually going to Florida. Yeah, we're going over there. Well, Monday, right? Monday the 19th. Oh, I can go pick it up myself. Yes. Oh, yeah. Everything you see, everything happens for a reason. And this build, it's just like, we got a rental. I'm gonna put a beating on that rental. I'm gonna drive it like I stole it. You already know. I'm gonna drive that rental like it's a go kart. I'm gonna take that thing off roading. I'm gonna bring that thing back with 3 wheels. Nah. Oh, I'm so hyped. Woo! I'm so hyped. Oh man, I don't know.
You got to tell them why is it that we're going down there?
Yeah, we're going over there for the honeymoon. Bumping and grinding. Nah, we ain't going over there. We're going over there because we getting married. Honeymoon. Yes. So this is a question I have for you guys. As far as the gas, right? Should I have a gas pedal? I like gas pedals. I like if it don't have a gas pedal, I don't consider it a go kart. That's just the way I feel. I don't know how y'all feel, but my wife Janina, my fiance, my wife to be, in a couple days on Saturday, we're about to get married. I gotta get a haircut. I look all crazy. But she wants a hand throttle, right? Like when I put the steering wheel on, a hand throttle, like a brake lever. And I was thinking more like a gas pedal. What's your thing? Yeah, I'm gonna do burnouts on that rental and everything. We're gonna put that rental to the test. I hope we got insurance.
Don't encourage him.
We got insurance on that rental, right?
Yeah, I did put up protection.
So if it flips over, it's good.
You stupid. Stop.
For real, if it flips over, is it covered by a mountain or a cliff? I'm so excited today. We drinking hen dog. Like this go kart is amazing. I know I'm gonna be famous once I send it in the water.
Nate said the gas pedal and Nate said the lever.
It's gonna be official.
They still want one.
All right, what? Say, Nate likes the gas pedal. Kane likes the lever, cause Kane likes to ride dirt bikes, and Nate rides go karts and stuff. I'm more of a go kart guy. I like the gas pedal. You see those grooves, the grooves in the front. That's where you put your feet at, right? So if you're taller, your feet will go in the front. I'm sure mine will be all the way in the front, like the back settings. I'm sure. So I'm gonna put the. I was thinking about doing
Yeah,
something
no,
like this.
Kane said that little stand, but they can't reach the lever, he can't reach the pedal.
How about if but that's the solution for everything. I could also make the lever with some kind of adjustment where I can bring it back, forward. You know what I'm saying? I could make it for anybody. All I have to do is basically put a track system, like a track, like from a closet top of the door. You know, the track with the little wheels or something like that. Or the anyway, I can make that work. Like from a seat, I could go to the junkyard and take the seat, the bottom system of the seat. You know, that goes back and forth. That's what I would do. Cause sometimes you gotta improvise. Cause I don't got money. I ain't gonna lie. I don't got money to be buying parts. So I gotta use my mind to
The thing is, if you're gonna be putting more weight
get it
to
done.
that, if
I know I don't want. That's why that's what's true. She says I'm gonna be putting more weight if I do that. So that's why I should go with the brake lever.
yeah,
But if I wanted to go with that system, I would have to go to the junkyard and take a cut off the system from the car. You know, the seat that goes up and down, back and forth, and put that system on here on one side, so I could adjust the gas pedal. And then that right there, I'm gonna put my. I should bring out my nitro fuel. Put it right there on the. That's where it belongs. You see that right there? That's the stand for my nitro fuel. All right, so we got this going. I want to get the. I want to get the axle and everything up. And I told somebody to order me a pillow blocks, and they would have been here by Monday. And they forgot to order it.
well, because I forgot your password for Amazon.
She forgot my Amazon password, and that's why I don't have my pillow blocks. And I try to go. You think the Tractor Supply store is open tomorrow? So we can go.
He said, I don't have money either. Only the day I get paid, then it's broke.
Nah, I like you know how it is the bills and all that stuff. That's why I'm trying to get famous. I'm trying to get this money. Word, I'm tired of working. I be working. That's why I look at it. I'm telling you, I would have been. Oh my god, I work hard. You guys don't even imagine. If I was to do a YouTube channel with just my construction work, it'll probably get more views than my go kart stuff. I flip cribs quick. So all this needs is pillow blocks, and that'll be ready, and then that'll connect to there. But I gotta extend this chain out. So let's leave this part set as done, right? Let's say this part is done, because basically we already know this part is done. We just waiting on Nate. Nate got the missing piece of the puzzle. Without Nate, this is not gonna get done. Nate and Breezy. This is this. That's why I want you to write Breezy's bike shop right here. Unless he got a sticker or something. And then I want to paint this black. This pressure treated wood. I want to prime it and then paint it black. And then Breezy's bike shop right here. Cause this is his idea right here. And then I need a go kart on Fisher sticker. Whoever got stickers.
Nate said now that he's waiting on you to go and get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there. I'll be over there.
Let's see how far is it. We're gonna go to Fort Lauderdale. How far is that from where?
Yeah, we're going to Fort Lauderdale. How far is that from you? How many hours? How much of a beating do I gotta put on this rental? I'm gonna drive fast. You know already know. Speed racer. I'm gonna drive it like a Yerf dog. I'll be there in 10 minutes, Nate. Kane, I got your stuff I got your stickers and all that stuff that Dorito send you. I gotta send it to you. You gotta send me your address so I can send it to you. I'm so excited. This is amazing. And then Fat Buddy Cat said I'm a scientist. So good, right? He said I was what? He said I was a mad scientist.
Yeah, but mad genius. I got something like that. Mad genius.
Yeah, I used to watch Dexter's Laboratory. You see that? You
He
see
says that it's south of him, so that we will drive right by him.
that was a diabolical scientist. Now, you know, honestly, I like science and I like chemistry and all that stuff. That's another thing I'm gonna get to. But I'm not a science. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a science. I just, just graduated from high school, whatever. But I like chemistry and I like stuff like that, and I want to make my own gas one day. I'm saying this right now because I'm joking around. I'm not joking around. Same way I said about that. One day I'm gonna make my own gas. It's not gonna be gas. It's gonna be something else, something official. I'm telling you. That's when I'm gonna start with the hammer and nails, and I make my own gas. It's gonna be made out of like you see how the guys the hydro motor with the with the gas with the water and stuff like that. It's all about combustion and how you make the piston go up and down, and to get the electric spark. I'm telling you, there's a mixture of everything in it. It's just like I can't explain it right now. But what am I doing? I'm gonna put this here. Yeah, I'm talking too much. Y'all just watching me drink. Yeah, I gotta get nothing else. Maybe. We have a kayak go kart. Wait. I feel like I'm about to drown if I don't put this on.
Thanks for the 6 likes.
This is part of my build. I like this. I got this from Walmart. Shout out to Walmart. Y'all about to be famous. Hit the million subscribers. Woo! Come on, baby. I'm a kayak go kart.
Nick said he got to go to bed, but he said that we'll be driving right by him, so to holler at him tomorrow.
Yeah, I will. You know what I'm doing? I'm gonna make the bracket real quick.
Thank you, Nate, for being in the chat with us. Have a good night.
Stop joking around. All right, so I want this piece of wood to go in here, right? Notice where we get that in there.
Oh, now you're taking it off.
Yeah, make me happy.
Yeah.
What I gotta do too? Another thing I gotta do is I gotta take these plastic tires off. I'm gonna take these tires off and I want to replace them with these tires to get more buoyancy. And this is plastic, and I guess I don't know if it has an inner tube in the inside. I think it does, but I know this is gonna float, so it's gonna accommodate for this little piece of metal. This is probably like what 3 pounds, whatever it is. It's gonna add buoyancy. So what I want to do is I want to put this piece of wood right here. And then once I put that piece of wood in here, I'm gonna drill it in there. I'm gonna use the washers to hold it down. And then you see I got the 4 holes right here. And I got another 4 holes here. So I could also put screws in the back to hold it down as well. And this is basically what's gonna be my base to hold this to the kayak, to the front of the kayak. So this is the beginning of the front steering. I feel like I already completed the back. I'm just waiting on my pillow blocks. And I feel like I can't extend the chain more than what it is until I know the actual length. And I'm not going to know the length until I know, until I get the pillow blocks and all that stuff. So I would say that's said and done. Back on the front. And then I'm thinking about a steering wheel, right? I can make the steering wheel and all that stuff. but it's a lot easier to make it with a servo. But I'm not gonna get to that because it's too much. It's gonna be more money, so I'm just gonna put a stone roll. All right. This is gonna be the boring part. I gotta measure it. So don't interrupt me. Just watch. Yeah, you know Walmart got everything. You remember when Walmart had the fishes? We used to go over there and buy fish.
Yeah, I remember that. We had fishes at one point.
Yeah.
He said he's proud of you. Kane said.
Kane is a real Pennsylvanian. He knows all about Walmart. You know they don't got that shit in New York. They do, but you know. All right. So this is what we're gonna do, Kane. We're gonna put that right there, and that's gonna turn.
Alright, you gotta turn it and get the move it.
That's just you know, that's gonna be the next step, right? Like this part, this is another difficult part right here. You see it? To get this, to make this to work. See, I can adjust up, back, forth, up and down, and then I could turn this thing right here, and then if I really want to, I could turn like that, up and down, like that. I can make this work with servos. If I want to make this all, if I wanted to make this a RC boat, like y'all ever see Peter Spools? That guy's amazing. He's fucking smart. If I wanted to make this with servos, I can, attach this and make it go like that, right? I'm not trying to do that. I just want to ride it. I want to get the feeling of riding. Maybe one day I'll make my own RC, whatever it's called, kayak, and then. But now I want to ride it. So what I'm gonna do is that's gonna go like that, and then somehow it's gonna turn. It's gonna turn with the ropes. You see these extra two holes right here? These extra two holes provided right here. So that's gonna make me. That was there for a reason. So I don't have to waste time drilling holes. I'm gonna put the rope through there, put the rope through there, and then I put something like this. Bam. Woo! So we got. Oh no! Dropped it. So we got exactly 16 and a half. Yeah. Yo, I'm telling you, I'm gonna make my own. I'm gonna make another YouTube channel for construction. That's what I like to do. I like to build cribs. Out with my hands. And then I have to use this tool. I'm like a caveman. I like to use my hands for certain stuff, but sometimes gotta use tools. I'm loving life. Everything's going so perfect. About to get married. I'm about to have a kayak go kart. Woo! Oh God, I can't even. Life is beautiful. You gotta enjoy life and build stuff. Enjoy the family and send it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Ken. This is like freestyle build. There's no plans, no blueprints. This is like everything that you know how it is. I like this system. When I was because the other day I worked right. I was putting a whole bunch of the door stoppers. You know what that is, right? With the little shock, and then you gotta adjust it with the little Allen key to make it go a certain way. make door close perfectly. So we had a lot of extra hardware. So I decided that this would work perfectly in my kayak go kart board. So that's what it is. Yeah. I'm gonna get back to the other piece right now. See that piece of wood right there? That's gonna be for my front. This one, my front steering system. I wish YouTube would let you play music. I like to actually work with music. You know how YouTube is. Maybe when I finish this and become famous, I can change the rules on YouTube. I'm gonna tell YouTube what to do. I'm gonna tell them, yo, listen. Everybody wants to hear music when they build stuff. Don't try to All right, so this is what I got right here, right? I just like took it apart, and all I have to do is drill that piece into the wood. Nothing dangerous, but it has to be measured precisely, and it has to be equal in every side possible. Yes, I'm drunk as fuck, and I don't give a fuck. Why? Because I don't care. That's what shit. All right, so see, usually when you scratch your head, it means you don't know what the fuck you're doing. That's true story. Whenever somebody scratch their head, they're like, oh, they don't know what they're doing. Oh, I really want to hear music, and you already know I'm famous in PA. Can I got the most go karts in PA. We got like 20 and 19 to 20 go. I don't even know. We got so many go karts in there. Oh, matter of fact, I was actually thinking about I was watching that Dust Bowl 500. I wish I was there. Everybody was ripping it. But you know, Chris got that grave digger. He was out. There's not. There's no way I'm gonna catch up, Chris. He got that grave digger. One and three quarters, half to three and a half, one and three quarters. Stupid. It took me long enough. This has to come out precise. You know what I'm saying? Because this build is not like a This shit not gonna fail. I need some music. I'm about to end it live because I don't have no music. All right. So we're gonna double check, triple check, whatever. 1 3/4 on this side, on the center. 1 3/4 on that center. 1 3/4. I'm taking my time. I don't care. Don't rush me. Now that's that right there. Right? Now I got. Now I have to figure out what's the distance between here and here, because we have 16 and a half divided by 15 7/8. Let me do my math. 1/8. Sometimes the first answer that comes pop out to your brain is always the right answer. And this equation was 16 and a half divided by 15. I lose myself. I was like, see what I just did? I just put this up down. What's this way? We got the go-kart kayak. Yeah! Go-kart kayak in the house. Taking over the whole YouTube industry. Yeah! I'm going to smoke Jose's go-kart with my go-kart kayak. And he's going to be sad. Alright, bam, I go there. Wow. Now I need to pick the together in there. It's gonna be the big screw, so I need I'm trying to show you guys how to build a go-kart kayak. Bear with me. This drill bit right here looks like the same inside diameter as this right here, right? But you can't just drill big, you gotta start small. Got this contour right here. And you got this part. Under that, I bet y'all messed it up. Right off the bat, I feel like I need a longer piece of 2x4. But that's the only pressure 2x4 I had. Hopefully not. But I should do circle it with a pencil, right? Measure it and then circle it with a pencil. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm taking my time, man. We're building a go-kart kayak here. This is not like a overnight type of thing. But my beard's starting to sweat. Woo! I'm about to get married. Yeah. I'm trying to get these builds as done as fast as possible. So now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to measure this precisely, right? I have 416s over here. So how would you divide 416 by 316? One, two, three. Everything I do gotta be precise, and it takes time. So they would 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's perfect. 316s and 316s divided by 15 and 16. Oh, I hit my fucking leg. Fuck. Oh. Alright, let me just do it. Down. 1, 2, 3. And 8. These stuff like that only happens on live. Only on the live will you think you're late with a weird that body, man. Wow. I'm about to end this live and go live. I'm gonna do that for people watching. Yeah, man. Get around that measurement. It's crazy. Alright, so I got this perfectly centered and measured. Now I can't move it. Can't mess it up. I gotta drill it in there. I gotta be drilling Jose's mom's. Jose's watching. Oh, we're gonna get the front turning system going. I'm excited. That. Woo! What do you think about that, Gia? What do you think about my go-kart kayak?
Amazing.
How about if I was to pull up on the wedding with a go-kart kayak? Will you still think it's amazing?
Yeah.
What do you think is unique? Have you ever seen anybody else pull up at a wedding with a go-kart kayak? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put up my Jag with my rims. What? With the Jaguar with the rims. All right. So now I was gonna do this right here. I'm taking my time. You know, this is like, you know how it is. I got the 2 holes right here. Doesn't matter. People, it's late. What are you gonna do? I'll be out here. Look at my go-kart kayak. Where's that other drill bit?
Well, I don't know. Good night, everybody.
Don't fall asleep on me.
Yeah, yeah.
I got you. I'm just trying to check. That drill bit is like a 16 up an inch too small, but I'm gonna make it work. I got a bunch of trips up my sleeve. Yeah. We're gonna make it happen. I'm watching. I'm really nervous. I keep it in the circle. I kind of don't like the fact that it's so close to the thing, but being that the turning differential has to be at 16 and a half, so that's what it is. Not easy. It's not easy being a small YouTuber and building go-kart kayaks. You gotta work hard to get to the top. Who else is building a go-kart kayak at this time that you know? Let me know. I'm No. I hate when my measurement is not on point and it shouldn't work the first time, but I'm making me look stupid.
watching me, puppy.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Puppy, look at me.
It's 16th of an inch off. So what can I do about that?
Puppy, look at me.
All right, go inside. You get the hammer. Go inside. You can have a show. Okay. All right, so we got that. I know y'all must be like, what's going on? What is he doing? Put it in the hole.
Right? Yeah.
There we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Puppy. Puppy.
Now I'm gonna secure it here.
Puppy.
What happened?
Puppy.
What?
What's Brittany?
I don't know. Cat ran away.
On the way?
She's upstairs.
Left?
She's upstairs.
There?
Yes. Alright, so got this. Now this is gonna get bolted onto the front of the go kart. You go like that. That's the front. That's the back. See that? This is like hard to explain. I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's just like it's just gonna go how it goes. Yeah, we say act like you know. All right, so look, what I'm thinking is I'm gonna screw this on right here. We got 4 screws. I'm gonna screw this on right here. That's gonna hold this on even better. Besides the fact that I'm gonna bolt it on, might not even have to screw it on. Let me go find the trying to tighten this up real quick. Wait. Woo. All right, so we got something. Oh, we got 3,000 people watching. Wow. Cool, man. Yeah. All right, so here we go. Oh, I don't want to turn. Yeah, they're too tight. Oh man, this could be a problem right here, right off the back. Oh, I'm not gonna do it. Alright, now it's time. Alright, so basically that's where the screws come into play. If that gets loose because of the fact that I gotta loosen up those nuts, we gotta always get the backup plan, which is the 8 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 right here. It's gonna hold it down right here. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, well I'm not gonna add 4. I feel like 2 is good enough, and I want to add so much weight to it. You know, this reminds me of a hoverboard. Can we make our own hoverboard right now? Let's see if this works as a hoverboard. I just made a hoverboard. Hold on. So it's not a hoverboard. So what I should do is turn the whole thing around. Go to the front, right? So I got the back. I got the back part situated. I'm not gonna cut no more wood. And I got this part right here. Y'all already see this part working. This ain't no walk in the park. Definitely ain't no walk in the park. This thing is it's complicated. As complicated as it gets. You know, I could have put a 49cc handle on that hoverboard. It would have been going. It would have been gone. I'm gonna rotate this thingy, hopefully without dropping it. I don't have my lovely assistant here to help me. Oh. This feel like it got water in it. We have go-kart kayak. Woo! Kane, this thing's gonna be official. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I want to go riding with you tomorrow, but it's like I'm so. It's like I gotta go get a haircut tomorrow. Today I did a couple things to get ready for my vacation. So basically, I'm gonna get married and I'm about to take a vacation. So it's not gonna be no more videos for like a couple weeks until I get back. Maybe I'll post some videos when they fill up the next crib. Alright, so this is gonna go right. Wow. Oh man. So basically, I look at the front steering and whole system, and I look at it, and the only thing that comes to my mind is drilling a whole bunch of holes versus a servo, which will solve the whole problem. But I don't want a servo. I want to drive it. Man, this thing gonna stink. This thing's gonna stink. This is gonna be a fail. I'm sorry to waste your time. This is gonna be a fail. Oh man. All right. Wow. 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 All right. So like, all right. All right. So how would you start a project like this, right? So basically, common sense would be like, all right, it turns this way, right? So you know that you need a rod that has a hook to it, right? You need that rod that has that hook to it to turn this thing right here, right? And that's gonna go here, somewhere here. And now another thing is I need to know the distance, the height of these tires. I don't want it to rub here. I'm taking these tires off, and I might have to put a sleeve on here to make the inside diameter big like this one. So that's a whole nother mission in itself. But we're not up to that part yet. And then you got to think of the weight buoyancy and the way it's gonna go in the water. Like let's look at this real quick. Let's picture it going into the water, right? Like going into the water fast, right? So we get the back part figured out. The axle is gonna be the back wheel is gonna be somewhere right here, right? Somewhere right here. Back. So if we go into the water, you want to think about what part you want to hit the water first. Now I'm not a go-kart kayak expert, but this might be the only one that succeeded. The only amphibious go-kart from the little channel. All right, so we're gonna get this done. All right, so that tire says right. That means it goes this way. Then we got these holes right here. We got these holes that go through the kayak right here. It's like two holes that go right through the kayak, so I could use those holes to my advantage. So if I was to put this right here, I'm not gonna do that right now because honestly, I've been drinking and I've been chilling, and it's just an idea. So what would I have to do, right? So I would have to just measure the center of this, right? Let me measure the center of this. I'm gonna mark a line right here where the middle is at. So the middle of that has to hit the middle of this curve. That way my wheel alignment is on point, right? So that's step one. Step two is to measure the distance. What you got here, right? What's that space right here? Because you want this to be up, right? You want this to go here, and then you want to measure the distance right here. You got like roughly 3 inches, but you need to put a level on this. You got to put a 2 foot level and make sure it's actually precise because you don't want your go kart to be lopsided, like me. Hold on. So I got this official Milwaukee 2 foot level, top line. I'm not gonna do this tonight, but the whole idea is basically the whole front system has to be so precise and perfectly. It has to be perfect, and so in order for me to get it perfect, I can't do it tonight because I've been drinking, and when you drink, that's stuff. All right, so all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna measure the center of this. I'm gonna just mark the line of this, and then I'm gonna turn it on again and make some noise. And enjoy the fact that it almost works. When you scratch your head, you're going. I'll be like, oh, come on, man. People watching you. It should be in the quarter, right? Like, it's like I get stupid sometimes. 16 and a half. Half of 16 and a half is 8 1/4. Why did it take me that long? Are you dumb? They're right there, right? Bam. So now we got the center of this. So we got the center of this steering system, right? Now all that means is you want to get the center of this thing, right? Now how would I get the center of this if it's round? I have no idea. But we're gonna figure that out together. And I should be working on this. Let me so we got the 2 holes way down here, which would be 32 inches, 32 inches from the tip of the boat. That's where we got the holes at. Like this is not easy. I got other go karts in the garage, other builds that I could just literally build in an hour. But this is not like that. You hear these dirt bikes? They gonna make me take out my little dirt bike and smoke. Oh, wow. So what I'm thinking, in order for me to get a precise measurement, I gotta put another a full to get the center of this kayak in order to mount that precisely in the center. So that's what I want to do tomorrow. But for right now, something like that. You know what I'm saying? If you put a level, let me show you real quick. Knock the whole thing down. Right there, right? But then you also got to make sure this is level out as well. See, it needs to go up an eighth of an inch right there. I don't want to get too technical with it and explain it, but this is how it has to go. Tomorrow, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lift that side up an eighth of an inch, and I have another level like this. Put on that side, get the center, mark it right there, and then I'm gonna put this right here in the center. Start out the tires. And the front's so difficult. Oh wow! I thought the back steering was difficult. Wow. Wow, the front's so hard to do. Oh man. Damn, the front's so hard to do. It's not even like it's not even like I know what I'm doing. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like trying trying to get it done so I can send it in the water. All I want to do is go fishing. Why is it so hard? Go fishing. Oh man. 26. So if that's 26 from side to side, 33. Oh, come on, 13. You stupid? Come on, man. 13. Uh, yes, 13 looks just about right. Alright, yes. Yeah. Right there. Ooh, that's the hard part. Like this is like, how would this even work? I'm gonna mount this on. I'm gonna end this live because everything else is just stupid from here on. It's just impossible. Not impossible, but yo, what's going on? Me going fast. I'm at a brain fart right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I need you guys' professional help. I got the hard part done. The hard part was the back, right? I thought the front part was easy. So that's why I tackled the back part first. And now I'm like, damn, how am I gonna get this done? How am I gonna make this thing turn? Like, I feel like I kind of got it. Damn, man. You know, I'm just gonna turn it on and just enjoy the night. We're just gonna wake up the neighbors. Nah, but the front part is almost there. Look, let me show you. So this is what I got done tonight. Basically, I worked on my front steering. I got it has to be pressure treated wood because you know how it is. Things get wet, they get messed up. So that's the center of it. 26 and a half, 13 and a quarter. I'll mark the center of that, and then 13, something like that, and I'll mark the center of that. So you see that right there? So it has to be like a hook that goes like this. It goes into that part right there, and it comes out top. You know, when I was building this, I was kind of thinking about you. We going back. You be building stuff. You be going in the water with all these crazy things. But you know, I'm gonna extend this out. I could always extend that part out that way. The tires can stick out. Yeah, that's what I got to do. I just gotta build like a. I gotta build like a wooden bracket to hold this thing up for me, and then I can put the level on it, and then I can put shims little by little wherever I need it, and then I could drill it into place as a center. Once it's centered, and I drill it into place, then I can start working with the rod. And if this already has a hole through it, like they have holes through this thing, so I'm like, damn, if this has holes through it, that means I could drill another hole through it. But like, I didn't want to drill holes through it. I just want to like use the holes that's already there somehow. I have two holes right here that go right here, right? And this is the part where it's like impossible. It's not impossible. Nothing is impossible. What I need to do is mount it onto there. I don't want to. I don't want to drill holes onto there. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Yes. Okay, yeah, yes, yes, yes. This is what happens in life, right? This is what happens all the time when you start playing around with stuff. So the two holes that's already there. Let me show you. You see that? There's two holes already there. So I can use those two holes to grab the plywood. I mean, not the plywood, two by four. You know what I'm saying? Bam. Ooh. All right. So if I do that, ooh, that's perfect. Oh yeah, we get somewhere now. All right. So now we know we can use these two holes, which is not drilling into the kayak. Perfect. I'm going to utilize the two holes. He said two holes. Yeah. I'm going to utilize these two holes to make this thing work. I'm going to put it right here, right? Now I need to get washers and stuff like that. All right. So boom, boom, boom. That's where I'm going to mount that to. So that's figured out. That's like that. That's all I had to do today. That was perfect. See how it is? Like this is build as you go. There's no blueprints. There's no if, ands, and buts. It's gonna happen. We gotta send it. It's gotta happen, and that's it. If it doesn't happen, unsubscribe, and that's it. You know how it is. If it doesn't happen, then I'm gonna lose it. But it's gonna happen. I feel like it's gonna happen. Now that I just got this idea, that was an idea on a live. Boom. Now how would I? Okay. Okay, so now I have to get these long bolts, right? So at my job, this is where the warehouse job kicks in, right? We have a lot of long bolts and stuff like that, like a lot of hardware. So I gotta find something that's see right now. 6 inches. So I gotta find a thick bolt that's gonna be 6 inches, two of them, and I'm sure I got them in the garage, but I'm not gonna look for them right now. So two bolts, 6 inches, and that's gonna secure the front steering. Then I believe all I have to do is make one hole, and now when I make this one hole into the kayak, I'm thinking like I gotta I gotta put like a sleeve, and then seal it up with foam. I don't know. I'm not trying to have no leaks. I need you guys to like really help me. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. This is like build as you go. We're doing this together. If I fail, you're gonna fail. We got the back part ready. We got this. We got this. Yeah, man. Almost time to go to bed. I'm about to go to sleep right on the kayak. I'm gonna get my blanket, go to sleep right here. But yeah, this is I basically this is like as far as I'm gonna get today. I just got that front idea. I don't want to rush it because I don't want to do nothing stupid. I want to make sure this comes out perfect. As far as choosing what screws I need and all that stuff, all of everything that's light. I got the center of this. I already know that the So if I was to measure the center of these two holes, right, and make a center mark here, and then that has to get lined up with this center mark. But how would I retrace that center mark to the opposite side of the kayak? That's what I got to figure out. Because it's easy enough to measure it from up here, right? Because from down there, it's on an angle. It curves. Okay, plan. It curves, right? So string curves too. So all I gotta do is take a piece of string. Tomorrow, I'm gonna take a piece of string and I'm gonna measure the string and mark the center of the string. That's how I'm gonna do it. This is all like a I'm telling you, there's no blueprints, no nothing. If I was to measure the center of here, it'd be like just about 12, right? Yeah, exactly 12. 12. So we got 1 foot from center to center with 3/4 inch. So we got one foot from center to center with a 3/4 inch diameter by 6 screw. So I need to find a screw that's 3/4 inches or half inch with a washer that's 3/4 inches and 6 inches. So that's my mission for tomorrow. Bam. So we got that part done. So we got 12 inches on 12. So that being center would be 6. So how could I replicate 6 to the bottom of that? That would be like super hard to do. All right, that's 12 in the center. 6. I'm just gonna mark it here. The easiest way to drill a hole through it. All right, now I'm stuck. Like, how am I gonna get this mark 6 inches from 12 on center to the bottom? I don't know. I guess tomorrow I'll figure it out. Yeah. So that's where I'm at. I gotta figure out the center of the 12, 6 inches, and I gotta bring it to the bottom somehow. And then I gotta mount that on, and then I gotta find some screws in my job. And I also have to go find some pillow blocks, 7/8 pillow blocks. It's a lot of work, a lot of work. Yeah, we're gonna end this live. Appreciate you guys for watching. Hit that like button. You already know I'm gonna send this. I might even one day after I'm gonna send off a rant. Yeah, it's gonna work. Yeah, it's definitely gonna work. I just can't stop looking at this thing. It's amazing. Woo! Pat in the back. Woo! About to wake up today. I'm about to do the mad genius diabolical laugh. And then the neighbors woke up. Okay, so how do you turn this thing on? You gotta pull it, right? Look at that one. Yeah, I'm loving it. The spot is so perfectly straight. I can't believe I'm the one who welded it. Yeah, man. That's what it is. So we got the pillow box for the back. Then the back will be done. Plus, I gotta go all the way to Florida just to get the propeller. So this thing is not easy. I gotta literally travel. I'm going all the way to Florida. I'm gonna get the prop for the back. Hopefully, then I gotta mount it, make it work somehow. And that's like another thingy. The prop and making the turning system. Because I have to make a turn with this and strings. So bam, bam, bam. So I got like basically I got that done right. I got the motor system with the jack shaft, and I know the axle's gonna work. And then I got now I need the propeller, the front steering. The front steering is like almost there. I think tomorrow I might have the front steering somewhat. If I go live tomorrow, it's because I got the front steering ready. I don't have a steering wheel. I do have a steering wheel, but I don't know if I should take it off. My other go kart upstairs in the attic that nobody ever saw. But yeah, we almost done. Appreciate everybody watching. Y'all know I'm gonna send it. It's gonna work. I'm gonna smoke Jose's go kart. He's gonna be mad. This thing is gonna go fast. The way that little sprocket was just turning, I looked at it and it's gonna go fast. this thing is gonna go fast. Like I would say top speed on this thing, just because the motor's ported, and when I have the front tires on, I'm gonna have these tires. Like, all right, now my downfall is gonna be the back tires. The back tires, I got like one tire that's slick, and then the other tire that has like a little grip. If I had Sun F tires on the back, it'd be better. But that's all I got. So this is gonna be for the front. I feel like it's gonna do like at least 30, 35 miles an hour. It's gonna go fast enough to smoke Jose's go kart. That's all I want. So I'm gonna beat him on a race, and then I'm gonna just go fishing. All right, guys. Hope you enjoy the live. Tomorrow night, we'll see what happens. Maybe tomorrow afternoon after I'm done doing what I'm doing. I do want to go riding with you, Kane, but it's like I got so much things to do. I gotta get a haircut, look at my hair, so the mess. I'll see what happens. Let me see what happens in the morning. I'll hit you up if anything. Just pay attention to your comments. And we'll see what happens, man. Because I really, really want to meet you. But right now, it's like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm trying to get everything ready to go. But yeah. Yeah, Jose going down. He know. Jose I think he's going to break his go-kart if he loses to this kind of thing. A kayak go-kart, really? I know I will be mad if a kayak passes my go-kart. Like, be bad. Yeah. It's like I want to keep working on this thing, but I can't. I'm about to go watch a movie on some YouTube. All right, everyone. Appreciate y'all watching. See y'all later. We out. Tomorrow, I'm going to go live tomorrow. See what's up with this thing. We'll get it done. I'll make sure I don't drink tomorrow. We'll get it done. Yeah. How you turn this thing on?